Bam and welcome everybody to the Angory Tom channel. I thought we would just have a little update chat as I hang out here with my best buds, my bone buddies. Nice. It feels a little bit weird being sat talking directly to a camera rather than just in my cave playing, you know, my little pixel games that I love so much. But welcome everybody. This is a video just to give kind of like a little bit of an update on the channel and how things are going. So I've been doing YouTube for about 7 years now, which is absolutely wild. It is crazy to think that I've been able to play video games and that for some reason some people have wanted to watch it. And over the years, YouTube has changed massively. When I started out, was doing a lot of just long form series because that's the kind of content that I quite enjoy watching. But even 7 years ago, that was already beginning to get quite dated and didn't really make sense. And as more and more time goes by, that kind of thing becomes less and less viable. YouTube changes how it has monetized a lot of videos on the platform, or demonetized. So nowadays, I have to be like a little bit more picky. Not a lot of people are searching for unknown indie games. Longer series can be really hit or miss and like really kind of detrimental to running a channel. Stubbornly, it is the only kind of thing that I do want to make. And so if you are interested in helping to see this continue, because I do plan on keeping doing this for as long as I physically can, maybe you might consider supporting this outdated format by becoming a member. Have a cool graphic of member appear, but don't have the bit of me saying have a cool graphic. So by becoming a member... That's a fucking spooky ghost. So by becoming a member, you can help to support the channel. All of the regular content is kind of just going to stay the same. Like, it's going to keep coming out, but it will allow me to take a few more risks on some series that I traditionally wouldn't want to do, because spooky stuff with Simon will just flat out get demonetized now, and is really hard to justify putting out videos that do not make any money. Or just any kind of like longer running formats. Views do just drop off, and it's kind of too detrimental to try and make that happen. But if I don't need to rely on the direct YouTube monetization, it gives me a lot more freedom to cover niche indie games that no one is looking for, but I love to play and love to present to you. Also, you'll be able to get access to even more content. Also, you'll be able to get access to even more content. There's a whole load of videos that end up on the cutting room floor. Just games that end up a bit too short or not quite punchy enough. I record a load of content on videos where I'll just choose the very best ones and put out. But a bunch of that stuff is all going to get put up just for members. It's stuff that honestly isn't amazing, but some of you might enjoy seeing some of this extra behind-the-scenes stuff. And there's a whole load of games that I would love to play more of, but they're super niche little indie games that in the past, if I put a video and the second one just doesn't get very many views, that's generally a good sign to me, like, okay, right, I gotta move on, gotta find something else. But I'd love to play a load of these games to completion, and might start dumping a load of those as members content only, because I often will just go home and play these for fun, but I know some of you might want to see that. And you can get all of that for a real bargain, a real great deal. But I do want to assure you that if you can't become a member, just by watching the videos, you are doing so much already. The content on the whole is all going to be staying the same. If anything, it's just going to become more authentically videos that I want to make, and they might start getting a little bit weirder, maybe a little more risque. No, that sounds like I'm going to get fucking naked. Not that. So I kind of see this as a sort of just a new era of Tom, a new golden age, where we're going to be playing more games and more fun and more good. It's gonna be great. I think it's nice that it coincides with a hot city game coming out soon that I'm very excited to play and would love to do a whole series on. I've already got a bunch of new content lined up for you guys, including Ben and I are going to be doing a whole series of us playing a co-op randomizer of Elden Ring, which the first video should be coming up later today. Also, as part of this new golden age, I'm launching a whole new channel as well. It's a channel dedicated entirely to role-playing called Mystery Quest. If you enjoyed any of the role-playing that we've ever done in the past, the Yogs quests, Microscope, stuff that we've streamed, stuff that we've recorded as videos, there's going to be a channel where we are going to be uploading a new video every single week forever, apparently, until I look like these Skelly Bone Boys. And you can consume it in video format, you can watch it as a podcast with your ears, is how you do that. People enjoy podcasts as well. That is available. So please click on the link and go and check out the channel. We're splitting off because I want to keep this channel dedicated to kind of more computer game focused stuff, whereas over there, all role-playing, all the time, so many dice. Once again, I really want to thank you all for being on this journey with me so far. All of the viewers, the Patreons who have supported me, who will be getting access to all of the members' content as well. It has been an absolutely wild time, and I hope to be able to do this for another 7 years. So if you would like to help support the channel, maybe consider becoming a member, or just leave a little comment, or tell a friend, just anything. I genuinely do really, really appreciate you guys. Until next time, everybody, goodbye.